Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. I appreciate all you guys that watched the stream today. God bless you guys, man. You probably didn't expect this video because we have another video going up. There's been like probably 7 videos that have gone up. And there's going to be another PCRTG in the morning. So you guys that love the videos on the channel, thank you. Look, it's a good time on FC. It's not been that common this year. There's been a lot of BS, but there's a lot of great menu stuff. And the best part about this promo for me is the Evo. So we're clocking in. It's going to be a 10-minute video. 10 minutes. That's it. 10 minutes. I've picked out 10 incredible Evos. And right now, if you don't know, if you've been living under a rock, you're clicking on this video, you do not want to miss this weekend on FC. Even if you've been playing COD, if you've been doing whatever, you want to log back in this weekend because there is some crazy Evos at some point that you may want to use if there's something that motivates you to play. And look, if you don't want to, that's understandable. But I don't want you guys to miss out because these are flash Evos. There's 6 Evos that came out in the last 2 days. There's going to be probably some more tomorrow and Sunday, maybe, that I'll cover. But for now, look, you could wait because they don't take that much. All these Evos only take 1-2 games. It's not a lot. But I've picked out a couple really crazy ones. So if you enjoyed the video, drop a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below. At the end of this video, I'm going to go on Twitter with you guys and pull up and show you guys some Evos that people have cooked up on Twitter as well, just to kind of show you guys what people tweeted me. So the first one I'm talking about is Davies. Davies' gold card is still a player that I use on my PCRTG. He's insane. And look, you don't got to do all this stuff in between. But what I will tell you is this. You could use the precision shooting on him. You could if you want. But you can definitely, you want to do full force first, right? You're going to want to do this one first because this specific version, right, is going to give you the Bruiser Plus, which I think is what you probably want to do. Now, if we go over to Evolution Builder, there's 8 possible upgrades you guys can see, right? So what we want to do here is we know if we do the, full force, we're going to get Bruiser Plus. You could also do Track Thunder. If you want to get Rapid Plus, you could. So we'll do the Bruiser Plus. Sorry, we'll do the full force, which gives them Bruiser Plus, which I think is really good. I don't think you should use precision shooting on him. I don't think you need to do that. You could do elusive dribbling if you want, but most importantly, you're going to do defense first. And then I think there's one more along the way here. It might be pitch vision that you can boost his passing, but you could also boost his dribbling if you wanted to. It's really up to you. And you could even go and do elusive dribbler. So you could end up getting this card with Gold Davies, which is 95 pace, 66 shooting, 86 passing, 4-4. He's got a 3-star weak foot on his gold. 87 dribbling, 83 defending, 86 physical. If you play this game, Davies has incredible aura. So this card is going to be phenomenal. That is the most, this is definitely the most easy way you could do this. And I just would do the full force first just so you get Bruiser Plus, because that is going to be a really, really nice playstyle plus to have as a left back. But you can really build it any way you want. This card is just absolutely insane to me, especially with all the SBCs and stuff that EA is releasing for the Bayern players recently. I think this is almost a must-grab player. I'm probably going to do this on one of my accounts. The next one, obviously, you guys, not surprised by this. It's Mendy. Now, people have made a couple of these, and there's a couple ways you could go with this Mendy. So what you could do, right? We could go to the gold, and you could build it like this. So what I would probably do, you would definitely want on this card, you either want to do defense first, and then you could boost the dribbling, and maybe you could wait if you want for another playstyle plus. But I think for a fullback, I think Bruiser Plus is so good. So you do the full force first, and then you go and you do the defense first, right? Mendy's gold already, in my opinion, is probably like the second best left back. You are going to be able to, all right, give this card right here, 89 pace, 87 defending, 86 physical. And why I'm saying just that, you could make him at 87 and do pitch vision last, which would give him 86 passing as a fullback. And he's got a 5-star weak foot, which is like ridiculous. You could do that, but I know that other people want to use this on center mids because, or strikers. So I know that not all you guys are going to want to use all 3, but Mendy as is crazy. The fact that you can give him, right, 6 defending and 1 physical with a Bruiser Plus is ridiculous, man. So this card and Davies are busted. They are absolutely full meta left backs. They are just crazy. So I mean, I'm actually getting sick that I have to talk about this card because he's going to be in everybody's team and he's going to be insane. Van der Ven has like a lot of different Evos. Mainly it's the gold card that you would do it with. And a lot of people are liking this because Van der Ven's gold does not have a playstyle plus. So it's understandable. I think I still have this intro to stat limit, which is funny. So if you wanted to give him rapid plus, you could. I think that's kind of stupid. You could also give him defensive dynamo, which is something you may have already used, which you give him jockey plus. So realistically, you'll probably want to go do full force. He'll get that 5 physical and the Bruiser Plus. It's a really nice card. And to be honest, I don't really know if you got to do that much more, but I guess you could do true strength if you wanted to, right? You boost it even more. You could do a couple things, but essentially you could give Van der Ven a playstyle plus and it'd be a lot better. So you could do a lot there. Llorente's really interesting. This would use pretty much all the Flash Evos, right? You would give him Pitch Vision, which is Incisive Pass Plus, which is nuts, right? You could give him Bruiser if you wanted to. See how full force is here? But, you know, it's one of those where you may use some of these on other players, right? Bruiser is probably a little bit better on a defender, in my opinion, so it's better to use that on a Davies, something like that. And you don't have to use full force, in my opinion, on Llorente. Llorente's gold has the 81 pace, right? You could just give him, or 81 physical, you could just give him the defending one, elusive dribbler if you wanted to, right? His dribbling for me, it's already pretty good, but you could give him that, and then it'll make him 4-star skills, which is kind of nice as a CM. So, yeah, you could get this card. And, you know, if you just looked at this card as is compared to this card is 120K on the market, right? It was way more before. He still has a 3-star weak foot. This one I have 4-star weak foot. You have a lot of better stats, to be honest, and you have a playstyle plus with a really good passing playstyle plus. And we all know how good Llorente is. Llorente is very good in FC. If you hung on to this Taram, oh my God, right? Look, I don't know how it works with Evos with upgrades, so just be careful with this one. But to all the people that are getting mad that you didn't get the upgrade, right? I guess you could boost the passing, and you could boost the dribbling, and you could get, again, a passing playstyle plus. I don't know how this works where, like, is this card then going to get another +2? Like, how does that work? I don't know. Once you evo a card, it's done, right? All right, Mendy, we already talked about that. Okay, I just did this on my PlayStation account. If you want to watch the review, go watch it on the second channel. He's insane. Right. Bottom line is he's insane. The shooting boost that he got, it's really crazy. 7 shooting is ridiculous for this card. I mean, if you look at the Centurions, right? This card has 4 less shooting, right? Little better stats all around. And how much is this card? 740K, right? So it's really good value. It's really good value. And that's why Black Friday is so, you know, I say every year they got to do something new the next year. This year, the Flash Evos have been home run level good. This card is crazy. I just did this on my PS. Awesome card. All right, Gravenberch is nice too. Gravenberch just seems to work for almost every Evo this year, so if you missed out on one of them previously, there's a lot you could do here. You could put the Speed Burst one on him, which is actually going to make, regardless, if we just start with Gravenberch, right here. If we just start with him right here, we do a little evolution builder, all right? We will show you what you can do. So you can start off, I think, with, I think some of these have expired, so we got to be careful here, right? But you can start off with Speed Burst. You could do Full Force if you wanted to. What was the one that they comboed? Because you would have had to have that previously. Track Thunder, right? So that would give him Rapid Plus. I don't know if you want that. You might want the Incisive Pass Plus. So if we just go back to the builder here, I love doing this, man. I've recently just got really into Evos. Just for the reason that, how the hell do I go back there? Here, let's go back to this. So I've gotten really into it because I think these Evos are fantastic through what they've released. So you'd probably want to do the Incisive Pass, right? So you'd probably want to do Pitch Vision. So if you did that, then you could still add in, I believe you should be able to add. Where's Track Thunder? Can you not add it in anymore? Oh, man, you can't add it. Damn. But you can do this. I don't know if you can go anywhere else from there. So if you had the previous one, it's nice. And you could still add some stuff here that makes them crazy, you know. I think Central Pillar, which maybe if you did that one first. But I know a lot of people have already done that one. Look, that's going to lead me to my next point. Where do we go here? How do I go to the next one? That's not the next one. Gravenberch. Here we go. Nico Williams, right? I just did this card. He's amazing. I just did this on the PC account. If you watch the PC RTG, you will see it. This, for me, is probably overall the best pound for pound value you can get on this game right now in terms of the Evos that EA have released. The best, easiest, not that much time. You can go on the market. If you don't have Nico Williams, if you're doing 82-14s, you're probably packing him every day. And you can grab this card. You could throw him in the precision shooting. You could throw him in Pitch Vision. You got a Rapid Plus, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, amazing links. Look at this card in-game, right? 87 finishing with a 5-star weak foot, inside forward, plus, 94 acceleration. This is all pre-chem style. It's a crazy card. Stamina's good enough. Passing, again, 5-star weak foot, amazing card. I couldn't recommend a card more than that. Dembele, if you want to put the golden, you can get 5-5 with precision shooter. He already has 5-5, but you'll get a legit 5-5, 75 to 86 shooting. So this is also a really nice option. You know, I know I'm trying to give you guys some options that are meta, but also good for like different leagues and stuff like that, different nationalities. This one is really interesting. You have this Dallo, and I know there's an original Dallo. I think you can also boost into Full Force. So if you have one of those earlier Evo Dallos, you could throw them into Full Force and get a really nice card because you can give them the Bruiser Plus, essentially. All right, this is also one of my favorites. There was an Evo recently for Camavinga that I think maybe either expired. I can't remember which one it was. There was one that you could boost the shooting quite a bit. So again, this card would be definitely more of a, you know, central defensive mid, left back. But Camavinga's had so many really, really nice Evos this year. And this is, again, another time that if you've been looking to get a Camavinga card, it's not a bad opportunity. I think you could still do this, right? So you could do that. And then you could throw him into, well, you could throw him into a lot here. But if you wanted to get the passing playstyle plus, essentially this is probably the best look. And that's a really nice card for the midfielder, right? That's a really nice card. 4-star, 4-star as well. It's going to be huge because he's 3-star weak foot on the base, right? So a really nice card. I was saying this too because Dodo is this card. So you can basically get this card. You probably pack him at some point this weekend. And you can throw on 7 defending and 8 physical. And you get Bruiser Plus. If you're rocking a Brazil Serie A team, I know he's 3-3. It's a nice card. I mean, you talk about an automatic fullback with amazing dribbling. 89 defensive awareness, 88 interceptions, 90 stand tackling, 95 stam, 80 strength, 90 jumping. Passing is good. Pace is fantastic. You know, 3-3 would be really the downside here. You give him an anchor, right? Not to mention he's got no fullback plus, which is, I guess you could say, a little bit of a bummer because I think that's the best role. So those are the ones that I picked out. I think if I pull up Twitter over here, I think most people who we're going to review and look through some, I think most people probably and I mean, I'll go through some more of these, but I think most people probably have some similar stuff here if we were to look at this. I don't know what Flippin' Admin is trying to cook up right now. But Taram, again, the question mark is with the upgrades, how does that look? Apparently, this card has 5 defending play styles. So, basically, guys, the bottom line is, look, these are the in-games on Mendy. As I said, this card is ridiculous. This one's the dead ball +1. And this is an amazing Gravenberch, dude. How the hell did he get this card? Gold card, central pillar, speed burst, precision shooter, full force, and to top it off, defense first. Dude, what on earth is that card? I don't know if speed burst is that still. Wait, we got to see what this guy cooked. This guy might be the MVP. I've been wanting a crazy Gravenberch card for the longest time. Let's go to the builder. No, we didn't do this right. All right, we're gonna go normal builder. Okay, 17 possible upgrades. Gold card, central pillar. Okay, we're gonna do that one first. All right, then he's gonna do speed burst. Precision shooter. Defense first. Can you really get this card right now? Holy. He did the intro to stat limits with this card too. So if you still have that available, I'm pretty sure you could do that. Bro, that is insane. 4-star, 4-star as well. So what did we miss here? He's got Bruiser Plus, so we had to do full force. Brother, what? Wait, did I use all of these on both my accounts? Damn it, man. Well, I could essentially without precision. So if you already use precision shooter, I didn't use full force defense first. That is an incredible. If you're a Liverpool fan, you need this card. That is crazy. That's the Graven Daddy right there. 87 pace, 86 shooting, 86 passing, 86 dribbling. If you did the precision shooter on one of the attackers, which I don't even know if you should waste that on this player when you can get like Nico Williams, Leao, that is unbelievable. This is what I'm saying. You can get crazy players, man. Like random, insanely boosted players. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If they drop more Flash Evos over the weekend, you want to see another Evo review video, drop a thumbs up. We'll do another one. I need to go to bed because I've been working all day. I'll see you guys then. Peace.